Hey there, it's Deekan, and I am coming to you with an update. In the background, you will probably be seeing some Minecraft, and I'll get on that in a second. I have some information about that. Well, first off, I'm back. That's good. I took some hiatus time because I felt I needed to focus on college work, and stuff like that. And it's been pretty good, but I need some extracurricular activities. And by extracurricular activities, I mean playing video games at home. So, and so I'm back. All right. Well, the first thing I want to talk to you about is Minecraft is, although I've only made one video since I've come back, on temporary hiatus. I don't know how temporary. It might be not. I can't imagine it being permanent hiatus, but I don't feel like into it right now. I feel like there's so many other indie games coming right now. I mean, Minecraft started it all, but I feel that I need to delegate my time to other indie games because Minecraft it happened. It's done. Minecraft was good. Minecraft was great, and it has been 2 years of beautiful Minecraft. Yeah, I'm probably not going to stop playing it, but there are more games out there. So, and on speaking that, Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid just came out with 008 patch for the 2.9. And that's great. You know why it's great? Because my biggest problem with the 007 was the frickin' alarms. And so now those have been repaired, supposedly, according to the site. So that means my main problem with the patch has been fixed. So I can get back to Project Zomboid, hopefully. I mean, it'll probably still crash on me occasionally, which, well, I can live with that. But the alarms are the main thing, because that was a problem. That was a serious problem for me, anyways. And I don't think that many people had a big problem with it, but for me, it was just going crazy. I didn't upload half the stuff because of how freaking crazy the alarms got, just like in the last video. Alright, so Project Zomboid 2.9 is back on the table. Probably not going to go to 2.5 now, hopefully. I mean, 2.5 is still great. I like it because it has survivors and all that sort of stuff, but 2.9 just looks so much nicer. Alright, so okay, and the next thing on the agenda is I am changing, though has been no real plan, but I was originally going to have Game Dev Tycoon be a big series, but I decided that for now at least, just going to make a small series because there's quite a few other things I want to put out there. So that's just all about that. I'm probably going to make like maybe 8 videos. We'll see. Maybe just get through this one run of it and then put on hiatus with Minecraft. Probably a less permanent hiatus though, because Dev Tycoon is new, exciting, and fun, and I want to play it over and over again. But that's where that one stands right now on my list. Alright, so next, Kickstarter Watch, which was getting quite a few views. I don't really make my videos right now for views. I make it because I like making it, and I've honestly made my first Kickstarter Watch one, which was about, what was the name of it? Shaker, an RPG, which failed, sadly. I honestly made that video because I really, really wanted that game to succeed, but it was just bad business. And it wasn't anyone else's fault. I think it was mainly their fault. They could have done so much more with that game, but yeah, whatever. There's so many other fish in the sea, in that sea that is Kickstarter. All right, so now I'm gonna have to apologize. I made a mistake. Yes, there was this game that I overlooked. It was called Don't Starve. I thought it was going to be a game kind of like The Binding of Isaac or something, and I'm not really, or Limbo. And I'm just not into those games. I don't know why, but it's just not my cup of tea. But so I overlooked Don't Starve because it has one of those names, like just a short name, Don't Starve. sounds very, not very complex. It had the 2D graphics, which I love 2D graphics, but for some reason here it looked like Binding of Isaac or one of those other series. But uh, I got on, one of my video or YouTube channels I'm subscribed to. I think Yogscast. I love Yogscast. They're pretty funny. Um, they had a series of it, and I just decided to watch the first one for some weird reason. I don't know. I was bored, and I'm like, what? This is like Minecraft or any other survival game, and except for the danger feels real and it feels creepy and all that sort of stuff. Unlike Minecraft and all that, though Minecraft does feel creepy when you start, it just doesn't keep that feeling. I mean, with spiders just randomly coming out at you and crazy stuff like that, it looked awesome. And I'm like, all right, you're on my list of games I must play. So expect some Don't Starve maybe this weekend. And oh yeah, Kickstarter. I forgot to mention Kickstarter. Probably one tonight. Just backtracking a second. All right. So yep, Don't Starve. Awesome. That's gonna be on there. Okay. Now let's talk about the future. The future of Channel Deekan. First off, possible series. I was on my Xbox 360, which is my current system of use. And I I was checking out games, like games on demand, Avatar, indie games, and what's that? God, how can I not? It starts with an A. God damn it. Arcade games. Arcade. There we go. And I saw Trial, which I've seen 100 times, where you can just trial run it, and I thought, trial run. That sounds like an interesting channel. Not unique at all, but that sounds like something I could do. Because as I had just trial run, I forget what the name of the game was, but it was pretty interesting, and I thought, this could make a cute little, like just a one-off series just called Trial Run, and not necessarily new games. It could just be anything trial run. I just take a look of me downloading it, and I just record it, the quick little run, and release that as a one video called Trial Run. And then at the end of it, I say, what do I think of it? Would I actually buy it, purchase it, or something like that? And that would be the series. And I think that sounds fun to me. So, alright, trial runs. Cut it, or just take that off the list. Checked. Alright. Console series. Or making Xbox 360 series. That I kind of began to get into when I bought my Roxio HD recorder, which is awesome. By the way, if you can afford it, you should get it, especially if you like recording videos. It's just awesome. It even has a semi-okay editor, a lot better than what I have. And speaking of that, I need to get a new editor because right now I'm using the free Microsoft Movie Maker, which is crap. It's just utter crap. I mean, it says it's the #1, but you just can't do anything with it, and I need to get Sony Vegas. That's my plan. If I had a Mac, I'd have Final Cut. Final Cut Pro was amazing. That's the only thing I like about Macs is the Final Cut Pro. And I'm sorry if you're a Mac lover out there. I'm just not. But maybe in the future, looking at how Microsoft is going. And that brings me to the... oh, yeah, wait. Console series, they're coming. They're coming around mid-June. Okay, now that brings me to my last little update thingy-majigger-big-jig. PS4 or Xbox One. Which am I going to get for making videos on in a few short months? Well, right now, it's right after the Xbox One release, so yeah. I'm an Xboxer, I would say, for the most part. I had a PlayStation 2 for a little while, like the last year. No, I think the Xbox 360 was already out when I bought my PlayStation. But anyways, I digress. And before that, I was a Nintendo 64. So I've actually owned a little bit of everything, but Xbox 360 I thought was the best system there PlayStation 3 just had so many problems online during there with the Skyrim, which is not the PlayStation's fault. The hacking incident, once again, that's just it just happens. Stuff that happens, but it did happen, and so I felt lucky to be on the Xbox 360 because nothing just seemed to go wrong with that. The controller, I would say, is better, and it was just a good system. I liked it. I mean, sometimes it was just a little bit PlayStation, but then I wouldn't have this and this and this, and they just had a lot of exclusives, not as high great exclusives. I mean, PlayStation had few. It didn't have fewer exclusives. It had the best exclusives, but Xbox had a lot more advantages. And I'm going to leave that at that. But this generation, I feel Xbox has dropped the ball. And there's very little that can be done to repair them in my heart. Once you screw with the gamer, that's done. They're putting their toes over their line. They're trying to see what they can get away with. And right there, that just feels heinous and evil. And I don't want that. I mean, is PlayStation better? Probably not. They're probably going to get there eventually. And who knows what's going to happen then. But for right now, PlayStation is focusing on the gamer. And that's what I like. It's not doing any of that god-awful stuff. It's not trying to force anything on you. And most importantly, it's not doing whatever is happening with the used games. At this point, I'm not sure where they're going with this, if they have a plan. But it's just, it sounds like too much of a headache to get used games. I don't borrow games, but it just feels like a headache, and I just feel like I'm being screwed with. And I don't like feeling like a console I paid substantial amount of dollars for is screwing with me. Not to mention the Kinect is scary as hell. That thing looks at you. It looks into your soul. Trust me, I know. Alright, well, so PS4 console series will return. Trial run, maybe. Don't Starve, definitely. Kickstarter watch will be up tonight, hopefully. Tycoon mini-series, Project Zomboid 2.9, yay! And Minecraft is on hiatus. And lastly, or firstly, I'm back. So this has been Deekan, signing off.